Hi, Loazi. You have 20 words to learn for your spelling this week. All of your words have the letters WH. Okay, so WH can make two different sounds. In the words that you have in your spelling list for this week, WH sounds like W. So WH sounds like W. So the only sound you can hear from the blend of the W and the H together is W, 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 like W for watch, right? There are other words where we have the letters W and H blending together to make one sound. And in those words, the sound that you will hear for WH are, the sound that you will hear for WH is H. So we do not have any of those words in the list that you have for this week. So for this week's words, you can just assume that WH makes the W sound. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to go through the 20 words that you have. I'm going to read the word so you know what the word sounds like. I'm going to break down the sounds in the words so you know how to break down the sounds yourself, and then I'm going to spell the word. I'm not going to do the writing out of the words. You will do the writing out with mommy, but I will read the word, I will break down the sounds, and I will spell the word. Okay? So let's go look at your words where we have WH making a sound together, but the H is silent. So you will not hear a sound for the H, but you will hear a sound for the W. Let's go check it out. Okay, so these are the words. Let's read through them first. Whale, whale. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between a whale and a dolphin. So this word is whale. Wheat, wheat. It is better to eat brown bread than white bread because white bread has wheat in it. Number 3, wheel. Wheel. Have you ever heard the song? The wheels of the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. This is wheel. And then this word is white. The color of the page is white. Number 5, whiskers. Whiskers. A cat has whiskers. Number 6 is whip. Whip. Number 7, whisk. Whisk. Number 8, whisper. Whisper. Number 9, wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Number 10, whistle. Whistle. 11, weather. Weather. This is not talking about weather as in when we talk about whether it's raining or it's sunny. That word is weather, but it is not spelt like this. This weather is a word that means you are choosing something between two choices. Two choices. So I will decide whether I wear a jersey or a raincoat tomorrow. I will decide whether I am wearing a jersey or a raincoat tomorrow. So this weather means it gives you a choice between two options. And then number 12 is whiff. Whiff. Number 13, whim. Whim. Number 14, when. When. Number 15, why. Why. 16, whirl. Whirl. 17, where. Where. Number 18, wheelchair. Wheelchair. 19, what. What. 20, which. Which. So let's go break down the sounds and then spell each word. Number 1, whale. Whale. The sounds in the word whale are w, a, l, whale. And how do we spell the word whale? W-H-A-L-E, whale. W-H-A-L-E, whale. Number 2, wheat. Wheat. The sounds w, e, t, wheat. And how do we spell wheat? W-H-E-A-T, wheat. W-H-E-A-T, wheat. Number 3, wheel. Wheel. What are the sounds in the word wheel? W, e, l, wheel. And how do we spell it? W-H-E-E-L, wheel. W-H-E-E-L, wheel. I'm going to move a little bit faster. We're running out of time. I, t, white. I, t, white. Spelling W-H-I-T-E, white. W-H-I-T-E, white. Whiskers. W-I-S-K-E-R-S, whiskers. Spelling W-H-I-S-K-E-R-S, whiskers. W-H-I-S-K-E-R-S, whiskers. Whip. W-I-P, whip. Or w-ip, whip. Spelling W-H-I-P, whip. Whisk. W-I-S-K, whisk. Spelling W-H-I-S-K, whisk. Whisper. Sounds W-I-S-P-R, whisper. Spelling W-H-I-S-P-E-R, whisper. Wheelbarrow. Sounds W-E-L-B-A-R-O, wheelbarrow. Spelling W-H-E-E-L-B-A-R-R-O-W, wheelbarrow. Whistle. Sounds W-I-S-L, whistle. Spelling W-H-I-S-T-L-E, whistle. Weather. Sounds W-E-V-R, weather. Spelling W-H-E-T-H-E-R, weather. Whiff. Sounds W-I-F, whiff. Spelling W-H-I-F-F, whiff. Whim. Sounds W-I-M, whim. Spelling W-H-I-M, whim. When. Sounds W-E-N, when. Spelling W-H-E-N, when. Y. Sounds W-I, Y. Spelling W-H-Y, Y. Whirl. Sounds W-I-R-L, whirl. Spelling W-H-I-R-L, whirl. Wear. W-E-R, wear. W-H-E-R-E, wear. Wheelchair. W-E-L-C-H-A-I-R, wheelchair. W-H-E-E-L-C-H-A-I-R, wheelchair. W-A-T, watt. W-H-A-T, watt. W-I-C-H, witch. W-H-I-C-H, H, which. So in all of these words, you do not hear the sound for the H. That's